Hello everyone, I'm Pranati. Today I'm here to explain circular linked list. So circular linked list, the last node of the list contains a pointer to the first node of the list. So it is we can see that this is the last node which contains 3. Here the node next, which is the pointer node that points to the first node. We can see in this way it it forms in a circular pattern. So it is known as circle linked list. So um, we traverse a circle linked list until we reach the same node as where we started. So basically traverse means uh, showing all the elements that are placed in the list. So if we choose an operation traverse, then we traverse till we we s- uh, get a stop at the node where we started. So in the circular linked list, there is no beginning or there is no ending, and there is no null value present in the part of any of the nodes. It says that where both the pointer node and the data node both are occupied. So here we can see the example. This is the first node is this is data node, and the next one is pointer node. Here we store it contains the address of the next node. Suppose the address of this node is 1000. This is 2000. Here the pointer node of the first contains 2000, means it stores the address of the second one. So the circular linked lists are mostly used in task maintenance in operating system. So the application of circle linked list is it used in task maintenance. There are many examples where circular linked lists are being used in computer science, including browse surfing, where a record of pages visited in the past by the user is maintained in the form of circular linked list and can be accessed on clicking the previous button. As we can see that in browser, if we it stores the previous tabs or files which we used in the past, so we can again access them using circle linked list. Memory representation of circle linked list. Here we can see that suppose here in the first node, the start, the data node contains 13 and the next the address contains 4. The memory representation of circle linked list contain the marks of 4 subjects. So these are the marks of the 4 subjects. However, the image shows a glimpse of how the circular list is being stored in data. The start or head of the list is pointed to the element at the index 1. This is the start. This is also known as head. It points to the data, index 1, and and containing 13 marks in the data part and 4 in the next part. The next part is nothing but the pointer node which stores the address of the next node or the next index, which means that it is linked with the node that is being stored at fourth index of the list. As I said, this contains the address of the next node. It is the next nodes are at index 4, so the 4 is stored at first index. However, due to the fact we are considering circular linked list in the memory, therefore the last node of the list contains the address of first node. As I said before, in circular linked list, the last node will contain the address of the first node. In the same way, here we can see as 8 index 8 is the last node. In the address node, we will see the address of the first node, first index. It is the first index. The first index is 1. So 1 is being stored in the last node, in the eighth one. We can also have more than one number of linked lists in the memory with different pointers pointing the different start nodes in the list. The last node is identified by its next part, which contains the address of the start node of the list. We must be able to identify the last node of linked list so that we can find out the number of iterations which need to be performed while traversing the list. The operations are inserting a element at beginning at the ending, deleting and traversing. In the deleting at beginning, deleting it and searching, traversing.